A drama school's putting a lot of unwanted pressure on parents to make them pay for auditions for their kids. Now, let's be honest, when kids are getting to the age where they're thinking about going to uni, going to colleges, they're not in the financial position to be paying for drama school auditions. Now, we know a lot of the schools charge 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, up to 45, 50 pounds for auditions, and this was just when I did it, so I can't imagine how expensive they may be now. And I've had a lot of people commenting it down below that are parents that are saying it feels like a lot of pressure to have to pay so much for their kids just to get in the audition room, and even though the result might be negative or might be positive, it's still a big risk to take. And I totally agree, because I remember the time when I was doing it myself and asking my parents to pay for my auditions, and a lot of the time it just felt money that you couldn't see, money that went to go down the drain, rejections, some acceptances. But do you really have to pay to get accepted into a school when you're talented enough to go? Unfortunately, you do. Now, obviously, this is a process that heavily relies on the parents, just as I feel like quite a lot of the university scheme does, because I know that there is loans, but we know a lot of drama schools don't actually offer the university government standard loan. A lot of them are private tuition fees that parents also have to pay, or kids, but kids don't have this kind of money. And I suppose the only question is, why do drama schools need such a hefty audition fee when they know that they're already getting such a big fee from either the government or the kids' parents that are paying to go to the school in the first place? Like, what does the audition fee actually pay for? Because remember, in my own audition days, there wasn't anything dramatically crazy going on audition day. It was just you go in a room, you do the things they've asked you to prepare if they allow you to do it, and that's it. So yes, obviously the audition fee that you pay goes towards the school. But what exactly towards the school? Is it for the students that get to go there that you never got in to actually experience? And I think this is why parents and students are so fuming, because it's already expensive enough to travel to these places, just as it would be to go to any sort of job interview or college interview, but paying on top just seems a lot. Now, maybe some of you guys have worked at drama schools before and you've been staff and you know what those kind of fees go towards. If you know and you know that they're important, drop it down in the comments. If you think that it is also really high pressure on parents and students to try and find some money to make these auditions happen, comment your experience down below. Because at the end of the day, and we keep having this conversation, the performing arts industry is always talking about becoming more open and accessible to kids because of the talent and not because of the money. But there has been talk for a long time that performing is only accessible and open to people who are financially comfortable and who can actually afford it. And this is another one of those examples that if you don't have spare money and the excess money, that you are in another uncomfortable position for your kids, for your parents trying to audition at these schools. So is performing becoming more accessible, or are little hurdles like this still stopping people from being able to get there?